The United States has launched its third crackdown in 3 years on China's semiconductor industry. This effort includes curbing exports to 140 companies, such as Naura Technology Group. The measures also target Chinese chip toolmakers Piotech, ACM Research, and SiCarrier Technology. The restrictions extend to shipments of advanced memory chips and chipmaking tools to China. This move represents one of President Joe Biden's final large-scale efforts to limit China's chipmaking capabilities. The restrictions aim to prevent advancements in artificial intelligence for military purposes or other activities threatening U.S. national security. The action occurs weeks before Republican President-elect Donald Trump is sworn into office. Trump is expected to maintain many of Biden's tough-on-China policies. The package includes restrictions on high-bandwidth memory (HBM) chips used in AI training. It also imposes controls on 24 additional chipmaking tools. Export restrictions are extended to chipmaking equipment made in countries like Singapore and Malaysia. Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo stated the goal is to hinder China's domestic semiconductor manufacturing development. These measures aim to prevent support for China's military modernization efforts. The restrictions are likely to impact U.S. companies like Lam Research, KLA, and Applied Materials. Non-U.S. companies such as Dutch equipment maker ASM International may also be affected. Nearly 24 semiconductor firms and more than 100 chip-making toolmakers in China face new restrictions. These companies work with Huawei Technologies, which U.S. sanctions have significantly impacted. China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs criticized the actions, calling them disruptive to global supply chains. The Ministry of Commerce described the restrictions as economic coercion and non-market practices. The U.S. is also preparing additional restrictions on Semiconductor Manufacturing International Commerce (SMIC). China's largest contract chip manufacturer was placed on the entity list in 2020 with certain exceptions. The Commerce Department stated these firms support efforts to acquire sensitive semiconductor manufacturing capabilities. These efforts aim to relocate sensitive entities to China to benefit its defense industrial base.